Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's David here. Thanks for coming back for another video. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying spring. If you're watching this video on the first day of it being uploaded, then happy Easter as well, if you celebrate that. We don't really do Easter very much in Japan. There's not a very big Christian community, so these kind of Christian holidays haven't really caught on. Of course, Christmas has, in some kind of Japanese version of Christmas, but Easter's kind of a bit of a unknown still. I think like big department stores, they have a kind of vague concept that Easter's here. What should we do after the cherry blossom season's finished? Easter, that's the answer. So they can still decorate things with kind of cute pastel colours and eggs and rabbits and whatnot. But yeah, kind of the religious content has been a bit drained out. I thought I was going to have a great idea. I was going to have a video about kind of Easter snacks, Easter things from Japan. But as I looked around, there's not really a lot to get. So I did manage to get a couple of things. So I'm going to try those out today. Also, this is a bit of a Frankenstein of a video, but I went to IKEA with Daiki, you know Daiki from the channel. Is it IKEA or is it IKEA? I know in Japan they call it IKEA. I think, is it true that in Sweden they call it IKEA now? I think that's starting to spread around. Let me know if I'm completely off with that. Swedish people, please come into the comments. So I went to IKEA too. I don't know what we're going to call it now. Yeah, we went shopping. I didn't really. I think I bought more than Daiki did actually. This was to kind of furnish his new place. But it was fun. I was considering taking a video, but I thought, well, actually, IKEA is basically the same in every country. It's like a kind of IKEA UFO has landed, so it's almost the same as the one in my hometown. So not really much interesting to do there, and it's kind of a bit exhausting to go around IKEA anyway, so let alone filming a video. But I did bring back a few little goodies too, so I'm going to show you those. One of them has a nice Easter tie-in, so it's not complete nonsense, this video. So before I start then, please, as usual, please like this video, please comment. I'd love to hear your comments every time. It makes me really excited and I just can't hide it. So yeah, do that. Subscribe. What else? Share it with your friends too. I think this is the key to expanding this channel. I really want you to tell your friends about it. Even if there's just one video that you enjoyed out of all of the videos, please share that on your Facebook or Instagram or whatever the kids are using these days. I really appreciate that. I can open up to a new audience. So yeah, please help me. The struggle is really real at the moment. Okay, that's enough for me. Well, not enough for me. I'm going to keep talking, but Easter, okay? For those of you who don't really know Easter, then Easter is we call it a movable feast. This is a religious holiday that moves around. I should know this, but it's dependent on the full moon. I can say the first full moon after the spring equinox, something like that. So that means it moves around in March and April. This year it's a particularly late one. I think it's yeah, one of the latest dates it's possible to be, I think. I think I've had snow on Easter before, so yeah, the weather in England's a bit weird sometimes, so even in March or April we can get a bit of snow. Japan though, yeah, it's spring's coming, spring's happened, it's in progress. Wearing my nice kind of cherry blossom colour shirt today. I have ironed it, but it's one of those linen shirts that kind of goes all creased, so don't blame me. I like to take care of myself. Like I said, I went shopping. I didn't find a lot, but I did get a few bits and bobs. But, sorry, this is very unscheduled, unplanned video. I'm going to start with the IKEA thing because it's going to take a little time to prepare. I found some plant-based ramen. I was a bit confused by that because I think ramen is made out of some kind of flour, so I think that's plant-based anyway. I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's healthier. It says it's not fried, it doesn't use palm oil, which I think is really damaging to the environment, and sustainable, I think. What does that say? Science something. There's lots of science in it. I don't know, but yeah, nice vegetables too. So it's not a meat ramen. Usually meat has ramen has a some kind of meat ingredient in there too. Some char siu, let's say char siu beef, or whatever kind of meat you can put in there. Eggs too. It doesn't always have a meat base though. You can have things like soy sauce base or miso base as well. I actually quite like the miso base one. That's one of my favorites. But I'm going to try plant-based ramen today. I guess the noodles are a bit different because it's going to take 5 minutes to cook with boiling water, so that's a bit usual. Normally it's about 3 minutes, I think. So I'm going to crack this open now. Ooh. And okay, got some bits inside. So usually you get some, little dried ramen nugget in the bottom. What do I have here? Toppings, got a little thing of toppings. Oh, English too, okay. I don't know if these are available in the like Western IKEAs. But I mean, most of the stuff there is available kind of all over the world, so who knows. I was really disappointed you can't get mini dime bars anymore. I was really sad about that. So yeah, IKEA, if you're watching, bring back mini dime bars. Or mini dime bar people, if you're watching, please send me some free mini dime bars. I love them. I'll eat them on camera, don't worry. This is the powder soup as well. Add after the noodles are tender and stir well. Okay, I'll leave that to the end. Right, well, I'll just wish. You get a little notch in the thing as well, so you know how far to fill up your ramen bowl. Here's some water I boiled earlier. So I'm gonna burn myself on camera. Oh, we've got a weird kind of coating on them. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to show you that though because it's going to spill boiling water. Can you see the steam at least? There we go. I'm going to cover that up. We'll come back to that in 5 minutes. I'm sure I'll talk for 5 minutes easily. So let's get on to the Easter stuff. The only place I could find things was a kind of import shop called Caldi, but they were kind of Japanese style snacks. I think these are kind of Easter crackers, traditional Easter crackers. Let's see, I think these might be kind of strawberry flavoured. But this is the kind of thing we don't really know what to do about Easter in Japan, so rabbits, Easter eggs, chickens, strawberries for some reason. They're always in season, I don't know. I think strawberries are more like a winter thing here. In UK, normally it's a summer thing. We think of like strawberries and cream at Wimbledon. Let's crack these open. Oh, there's not many. Okay. Does it smell good? Doesn't smell very strawberry, but little pink crackers. Let's give these a try. They're okay. It tastes more like those little mini Ritz biscuits. So I don't know. How do you describe those? They're kind of, they're not really that rich, but they've got something to them. They've got a bit of a gloss to them. The strawberry seems like a bit of an afterthought. I don't know what that M is. I guess that's who's responsible for this. Who's the company? I don't know. I haven't been awake long, so my Japanese abilities are not great. Oh well. Fuel for the road. Oh. So that's the Easter crackers. Yep, good. I'm sure you could just sell them any season of the year. Not bad, not bad. I'll finish those off. Now I'm very surprised. Well, you can't really get Easter eggs here unless you get some imported ones. They don't really do the Easter egg exchange thing. I did find some little chocolate Easter eggs, but they were so expensive I just couldn't bring myself to buy them. They're just normal chocolate eggs anyway. But I did get this one, a Toys egg. Does the egg belong to the toy? I'm not sure. Toys egg. I'm guessing this is going to be like those little Kinder Surprise things. I'm gonna put a little picture here. But yeah, Kinder Surprise. That was the really like bougie luxury gift when you were a kid. You have to spend a lot of pocket money on that too. It's like a chocolate egg, you know, the Kinder chocolate with a little plastic capsule inside. I guess they don't really catch on here because they've got this capsule toys. How do I open this? I guess there's some chocolate inside. Oh, this is weird. Open. I do open it. Okay. I'm guessing this is kind of imported from another country. Ah, come on, this is for kids. Ah! Oh, goodness me. Oh, it just breaks in half. Okay. Don't know my own strength. That's for, don't know, we're gonna play some guitar later. What do I do first? Okay, blue one. This is quite exciting now. It's a bit of mystery. This is not what I expected. Oh, ooh, okay. That's not very generous, but it's a little chocolate, don't know, not very artfully put in, but it's just squirted into this mold. It's got those little tiny little, I forgot what they're called now, these little crispy biscuit things. It's not very, little skid marks in there. Okay. That's not great. We kind of feel like you can get like a nice Easter egg, or you can get the one that's made out of dog chocolate. I think this is edging on the side of dog chocolate. It's quite nice. It's quite kind of like cocoa powdery though. Okay. I'll finish that later. That's not good. Let's get in there. 5 out of 10, I think, for that one. Okay, let's take a look. I think the toy's going to be in this one. The choking hazards. How exciting! Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little neon bike kind of thing. Okay, is it going to move? Is that? Oh, it's got the wheels on it. I think it's got one of those little charge-up wheels. Oh, can I do it? How do you do it? You can't see that, can you? Okay. I thought it's one of those wheels where you drag it and then it kind of builds up charge and then it goes whee, but okay, well, you don't need to see me do that. Here we go. Here's my happy Easter, everyone. Great. I'll keep that, treasure that for minutes. Okay, speaking of minutes, I think we've got to 5 minutes now with the plant ramen. Ooh, this whole thing's very hot. You can tell this wasn't designed by Japanese people because usually the ramen cups are quite insulated, so they're quite easy to pick up. Okay, well that's sitting in there. Get my chopsticks, my little wily bashi. Can I do this evenly? Oh, look at that, I did it quite well. Usually I get like a bit lopsided. Ooh, don't want to burn myself. Okay, not looking too bad. Don't look very plant-based, I guess that's just normal. Let's try this plant-based soup. Stir well, okay. Ooh. Can you see that? It's not being interactive. Just listen to me making ramen. How do you get the stuff out of the sachets? Do you like flick it or? Leave a comment. Tell me how you get all the powder out. Can I do that? Just gonna flick it everywhere. Okay, stir well, stir well. Okay, I can do that. Chocolate's not good aftertaste. Okay, put it on the side. And kayaku toppings. Okay, I'm gonna put these in too. I should angle this down a bit so you can see. There we go. These are kind of dried vegetables. There we go. Some corn, some bits of onion, spring onions. Dehydrated corn. I think that's going to have to wait a little bit. Okay. Oh, the soup's on the side. Oh, messed it up. I hope this is better than that stretchy candy thing I did last time. That was a bit of a nightmare. Okay, let's put the lid on and give it a bit more time to soak up. There we go. Now I've got one more thing left to share. I'll move this back up high. Okay. So the kind of tie-in thing from IKEA was, IKEA, whatever you want to say, was this Swedish-style festive drink. That's very generic sounding and a bit scary. I guess it's got a proper name that we're not allowed to use, but okay. Can you read that? I can't read Swedish very well. Drick påskmust. Påskmust? Is that right? If you're Swedish, you know Swedish, please leave a comment. How's my Japanese, my Swedish style festive drink? I have no idea what kind of flavour this is going to be. Oh god, don't explode. Oh, I'm scared. I don't need that many explosions on this channel after last time. Okay, looks like Coke. There we go, put that up. Smells like, it's like a Dr. Pepper kind of fruity, something-y. Does it say what it is? Yeah, it's all in Japanese, so I should be able to read that, but it's not great. Made in Germany. Oh, okay. Ruin the Swedish illusion. Swedish style festive. Swedish style. Okay, if it's not made in Sweden, that's why they have to say it. Hops and malt flavored carbonated soft drink. Hops and malt flavor, so that's like beery. That's I don't know, it's like somewhere in the same area code as Coke. It's got that kind of I don't know, how do you describe Coke? It's got that sweet, slightly, I don't know, herby, extracty something. It's not bad though. I guess it's like some kind of Haribo or some kind of mysterious European gummy sweet. That's not bad. Okay. It's not great after the chocolate, and this is kind of room temperature too. It's not that nice. I did stick it in the freezer for about 10 minutes as an afterthought, but okay, try that Swedish style festive drink. Happy Easter. Okay, let's try this ramen then, shall we? Okay, let's move this down a bit again. Is this a fun video? I feel like I'm just waffling for no reason. It's just this whole channel though, right? Okay, let's give this plant-based ramen a try. I don't need that much cup ramen anyway. It's not really the most healthy thing, but if you get stuck, it might be good. Whoop, whoop. I get the cat's tongue thing, so you get really, I burn my tongue easily. I think I burnt my tongue last night. I don't know what I ate, but that's quite nice. Just ramen-y. Waiting for something magical to happen. It's not bad. So the soup base is not particularly exciting. I think I do like the meat base actually. Or, I mean, soy sauce would be nice, like a bit of salt. It's quite a weak taste to it, but it looks healthy anyway. If you're buying plant-based ramen, I guess you want to be healthy. It's alright. Yeah, not bad. If someone told me that ramen was gonna go extinct for reasons, I don't know why, then yeah, I could tolerate this. I think the weakness here is the soup. It's not particularly interesting. Yeah, it all looks a bit kind of pale, and I guess ramen noodles get fried sometimes a little bit. I don't know how they make them, but it's supposed to be quite chewy and stretchy. This just feels like just instant noodles, like not really ramen. Okay. I'm not sure the cup noodle companies are shaking just yet, but yeah, okay. Give that a comfortable 6.5 out of 10, I think. Not bad. I mean, I did try some of the other plant-based stuff there. Not something I've really explored before, but I just thought, oh, that's kind of interesting, and the price was not bad. They had some meat-free chicken nuggets too. or plant-based chicken nuggets. So it's not even like a soy thing. Oh, because soy's a plant, I suppose. But they were really good. They did feel kind of convincingly like chicken nuggets. I mean, chicken nuggets is quite a low bar anyway. It's not like the best quality meat you can get. But yeah, with decent prices, it tasted pretty good. I think it's the details that are the problem. Like this ramen's fine, but for the nuggets too, it wasn't the meat that was the problem. It was the coating. Coating was a bit kind of bland and maybe a bit undercooked. So yeah, I'm sure they can work on that at least. Just bung a load of salt and sugar in it, it'll be fine. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you're having a happy Easter. I'm going to finish this plant-based ramen and miscellaneous horrible Easter snacks. So thank you very much. Have a happy Easter. Enjoy the rest of your holiday if you have a holiday. Maybe tomorrow is going to be a bank holiday in the UK, so good luck. Good luck. Enjoy it. You're lucky, that's why. So thank you very much. Like I said, like and subscribe, comment, share. Share is important. Please share. And I'll see you next video. Okay, thank you very much. Take care. Bye.